there, Taurus. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well and having a nice eclipse season so far. Um, I'm just prepping for November. So this is your November reading. And I just want to remind you again that this is a general reading. So take what resonates and drop the rest, okay? Now, Taurus, interesting energies, I feel. And I'm going to channel the message for you, Taurus. But we'll use the cards as a guide. I'll just, open the cards and then I'll channel from the collective consciousness of Taurus energy. For those of you who are new to my channel, my name is Shamla Tan, and I'm a spiritual teacher and intuitive therapist. And I do offer tarot readings, of course. And if you're interested to do deeper work, shadow work, and all of that, you can contact me. My details are below this video, and I specialize in helping people to overcome their shadow energies and working through, emotional stuff. And if they want to grow spiritually, so important to clear all of these baggage, right? So, yeah, let's see. I feel some interesting energies coming in for you, Taurus. So if this message resonates, please give me a like, subscribe to my channel. I would appreciate this energy exchange. I'm hoping to grow my channel. Magician, nice, nice. Taurus, wow. You have some interesting energies for the month of November. Taurus, month of November. Things are picking up for you for sure. And let's pick these for more information. I'm not necessarily going to do clarifiers, just more information, because I'm just going to straight up channel the energies from the collective Taurus consciousness. Okay. Look at all the cards. Flying. So first card there, you will have the Magician, right? So I feel one important message coming in here for you, Taurus, is that you really need to work on giving value to the resources that you have, to be very grateful for the resources that you have. I feel like at this point, right, wherever you may be in your life, at this point, you may just be taking it for granted a little bit. You don't want to go there. The reason is, whatever we take for granted, we don't appreciate it. It can be taken away from us, and not that you're being punished, it's just the energy that you put out, right? It's almost like saying you don't want it, you don't appreciate it, and so then the energy moves somewhere else. So bear that in mind, Taurus. This is an important thing, because you are very practical, very earthy kind of energy. So it's very important that you appreciate all the resources that you have, inner and outer resource. The resources that you have are given to you for a reason, and how are you going to utilize these resources is really all in alignment with, a higher purpose and all of that. So you are going to get new inspiration as to the direction you want to go. Perhaps you also have a seed idea, and you're allowing the potential to brew. You're allowing yourself to be inspired, and, make full use of the resources that you have. And this new thing, right? This new inspiration or this potential, it could be a project, it could be a new job, it could be like a new business, even something that you are very focused on at this point in time. It's going to give you a sense of groundedness and stability that perhaps you've been looking for, and it has been, maybe you've been feeling, a little bit ungrounded of late. And so this inspiration, this new thing that you want to go into, you do have the resources, inner and outer resource, to help you, and it's going to give you a sense of groundedness, and it's going to be quite important for you because it's going to help you also to develop greater self-confidence. Now, the self-confidence bit is really is being highlighted here. Not that the energies are saying that you do not have self-confidence, but what it is essentially saying is that, with self-confidence, then you don't have to rely so much on trying to control situations and feeling like you are out of control. Trust yourself. There is a big element of needing you to trust your intuition, and this may be something that you have been struggling with for a bit, and not listening to your instinct or not listening to intuition has made you perhaps make decisions or do things in a roundabout way rather than in a manner that's going to take you directly to where you need to go. And there's a little bit of frustration going on because of that, and you find yourself being burdened, right? So the Two of Pentacles is about having too much going on, a lot of responsibilities, and you find yourself being burdened, and you do feel a need to juggle, right? And there's so much juggling, and I also get a sense, I'm picking up also from the collective Taurus energy, that there is energy of overwhelm going on as well. So very important, Taurus, that you stay grounded, right? Build your self-confidence, have the self-belief that things will work out fine and that you do not need to control every single thing. And if you attempt to do that, then that's going to overburden yourself. That's just too much, right? Too much going on. I feel also, this phase of your life, right, in November, it's going to bring up a lot of new opportunities for you. And that would mean also letting go of some things, right? So you do have to make a choice about the future. Two of Wands tells us that there is a need for you to make a choice in the month of November, the path forward. How would you want to walk this path? And it has a lot to do with your inner calling. It's as if, when you thought that you are already living your life purpose, this card here tells you in the month of November, you're going to have some form of a revelation that, at first you thought that you're already living your life purpose, or, for those of you who have not realized your life purpose, you are going to, have this wake-up call. You're going to have this inner calling you and really pulling you towards that energy to really awaken and to know that this is something that you will be perhaps going much more deeply in the future. That's for future planning for sure. So the death of the old life, or the old way of doing things, the old way of thinking, the old way of living, that has to be released, that has to let go, because you will come to a stage of your life where you really feel, there is a spark going on within your heart. You really feel it, that it's such a deep calling that you really need to go forward with it, right? And Ten of Pentacles tells us that actually you do have the sense of security. So if you're worried about finances, like how am I going to support myself if I want to go with my inner calling, this card seems to indicate that you do have the financial security, either, whether you have some savings aside, or there is someone supporting you on the side that's going to help you with the long-term success. And so I would say the more important thing is not to worry too much of, whether you're going to have the financial security, but to really answer the inner calling, because this is what's going to keep you alive, and this is what's going to keep you much more passionate about life, the road ahead. And Knight of Wands here tells us that, you're going to embrace the energy of the free spirit, which may be a little bit out of your comfort zone, but at this stage, right, it is something important for you to embrace, because it's going to give you the energy, it's going to give you the courage in order to take on this adventure of answering the inner calling. All right. An interesting reading here you have here, Taurus. I feel like there's a lot going on where a part of you is trying to control the direction, but the universe is pushing you in another direction. Like it's almost like hacking the path, in such a way where you thought you're going to go this way, but then it derails you, and you inevitably, it's almost like you're forced to go to another direction, but you may not enjoy it because it feels like you're being forced, but ultimately that's the right direction or right path that you should head towards. So in other words, Taurus, it's quite important for you to have some trust in the universe, to give up control a little bit, to trust the universe and know that the universe has your yeah, it knows what is best for you. And so, and you have to admit that you do not necessarily have all the answers and the direction that you want to take. So letting go a little bit, right? And it's for your happiness, Taurus. We got a happiness card here for you. One more card from this deck for Taurus, please, from Spirit. Let's see what other messages are there for you. Refinement. Yeah, the universe is refining the journey that you're taking, right? Refining your life. And I feel for many of you, it's about your inner calling, right? It's refining your inner calling so that you can really sharpen the direction you want to go to and answer the call that you feel really, really deeply. I mean, if you sit down and listen to, deep inside you, within your heart, you know what this is, right? The inner calling is very deep. So let's see. One more message here from the universe for Taurus. Let's see. And we have here, in every moment, the universe is conspiring to bring me toward right-minded thinking and the energy of love. This is exactly what this whole reading is all about, Taurus. In every moment, the universe is conspiring to bring me toward right-minded thinking and the energy of love. This would be an affirmation or a mantra that I would highly recommend that you say. You might want to take a screenshot of this particular quote here, or this mantra. Okay, in every moment, the universe is conspiring to bring me toward right-minded thinking and the energy of love. This is really powerful, Taurus. I really like this. I feel like it's really speaking to you. It's really telling you, yeah, exactly what you need to know at this time. Okay, if this message resonates, Taurus, please give me a like, subscribe to my channel, comment below, let me know what's going on, how this particular reading is helping you, or how it is reminding you of something, okay? And Peacock, raise your standards, right? It's raise your standards. That's the message, raise your standards, really. If you feel like you're already on your life purpose, this is up-leveling it on a whole new level altogether, okay? So have a wonderful time, Taurus. I will see you again. God bless you.